why perhaps the United States has decided to resume selling weapons to Bahrain, why the United States sees it in its own interest to support the government in Bahrain as much as it can, and for that matter Saudi Arabia as well, because they see an Iranian hand in your protest and they feel that you are being used as a tool of the Iranians.
Well, first of all, let me say that it's a shame of the United States government to support dictators, to sell arms to dictators at the time where they're asking the Russians to stop selling arms to Syria. It's a shame that stopping against the wish of the people who are fighting for democracy and human rights, the goal that the American and the Western people fought for many years ago. Iranian is not a threat here. Bahrain government knew how to mislead the public opinion. We are the indigenous people of this country. We are fighting for democracy, fighting for justice and human rights. And that's all. We want the same government that you have in the United States and you have in UK and France. We have 42 years old Prime Minister been there in the last 42 years. Now we want him to be removed. We want an elected one. Why? What we got to do with Iran?
Nabeel, so we've got, you're denying any involvement with Iran. There's another tweet that's come in a minute ago from Zeshan Schwarz asking, why doesn't Nabeel Rajab put forward the human rights violations committed by the opposition? Why are migrants slaughtered? You want to answer?
Well, I haven't heard any report that migrants slaughtered. There are some attacks against migrant workers were made by people close to government to mislead public opinion, to spoil the name of the protest. And we did many statements on migrant workers, and it is there on our website. Second thing, we are human rights groups. We monitor government implementation, government policy. Isolated cases should be taken by government. Government should do that investigation. Government should bring those people accountable and put them in jail and take them to court. Not me. My job as a human rights government should monitor the government. Oh, those groups are uncontrolled by government, which we don't have.
Okay, Fahad, could I get a guarantee from you that none of these men, both Matar and Nabeel Rajab, will be censored or arrested for what they've said on this program?
Listen, have they been arrested or censored over the past 15 months? I mean, Matar was just, he wrote an op-ed piece on the New York Times. I mean, to assume or even consider that they might be